Oh, I'm burning, seething. Never have I been so wronged. It is time. I will show you my real form. I will show you my true power.
Are you saying this wasn't his final form?
I will teach you respect, and I shall have my revenge. I'm angry.
Good job, Rob. He sure is so angry.
I look like a fucking weirdo.
Well, it was more It was more scary in the early 3D
Come
days.
on, you puny ants. Yeah, I imagine so. This just looks silly.
Yeah, it does look silly.
I see.
That's how very Terminator of you. Did the devs of this game watch Terminator before making this
None
game?
of them were allowed to watch American movies.
Okay, that's fair, actually, yeah. Well, because they were too busy making Final Fantasy: The Spirits Within.
Yeah. A game or a movie that they knew would be a box office hit.
I think it made $11 million.
Yeah, fucking bankrupted them.
It sure did.
Then they became...
I was kind of okay with the movie. It was not a Final Fantasy movie, but it was... Yeah, it was...
Yeah,
it still kind of looks good to this day in a way a lot of early CG doesn't.
Yeah, that's true.
Like a lot of early CG looks like shit. Like, look at Toy Story. Toy Story gives you fucking nightmares if you look at it now. Like,
music's solid. Like,
music's solid. Alec Baldwin's good. Ming Na. James Woods continues to be a real life villain. So I mean, you know, he's good as a villain, I guess, in a way. Yeah.
They were all involved in Spirits Within.
Yeah. Yeah, they all worked on it and stuff. Yeah, James Woods did all the hand animation himself. He animated all those frames.
I don't know. Did they just expect it to do more, or did they just put more money into it than they were supposed to?
Well, yes. So that's just one shots?
Yeah, are those just one shots?
I guess they are. I mean, I have pick-me-ups. It's fine. Interesting. I mean, I have no reason not to just keep blasting and use the other slot for heals. Yeah, so it's supposed to cost $79 million, I think, and it ended up costing $187 million. Which this is in 2000, so
yeah,
it was the most expensive film ever made, and it would be so until the fucking Avengers comes out.
Oh my god!
Like it is just,
wow.
It's just,
so yeah,
it's just one of those. It's just one of those things
so
where
why generally people think it's an okay enough movie.
Well, it's an okay enough movie. Well, I think I hit by critics at the time too.
Well, yeah, because people probably heard how much it would cost. Probably expected like a crazy Final Fantasy.
Roger Ebert liked it, I remember.
That's the death note for it.
Why?
Because he fucking notoriously hated video games.
But he liked it.
He called video games like a medium that could never be a proper artistic medium.
Well, and I can understand that in his mind, because what was there that was artistic at that time?
A lot when he said that, but in his mind, games were Pong. They were
correct.
Like
there's no chance on earth he played Final Fantasy X. Like, I mean, like
it was he saw games as a points-based system, like where you had to compete to win and.
Which is largely where we are at today, other than just a few projects here and there. Like it sucks that we're kind of
it's been a little while since Pal World. So is it still a bombshell game that everybody loves? And
well, everybody's kind of starting to stop playing it because they've ran out of content to do.
Content in it.
Because it was a game that was it's an early access game. Like they didn't release a full game.
Yeah. I mean, I guess Valheim was like that too. It was like really big at the start, but then you could still do a lot in it, even though the content was relatively
right. I still have it downloaded. I haven't played it yet.
Valheim?
No, Pal World. Yeah, because I get it on Game Pass. I don't like crafting survival mechanic-y games.
It's just like all of the tedious, popular mechanics crammed into
that I hate in every other game.
That one guy really liked it, though. The dude who talks like he lives in a fucking detective, like a noir detective movie.
Oh, yeah, on Yahtzee's channel, I don't know what his name is, but
something Frost?
Well, he does Cold Takes. I don't know that his...
I think his name is, or I think his handle is Frost.
it could like be like his name. Like I mean, like, it could be a thing where
His parents were hippies.
parents were hippies. No, but like it could be like his last name or something. Like
Oh,
that.
yeah. Can't move.
Okay, so I'm just dealing with his body, so I'm just gonna do single target.
So yeah, maybe it's. But yeah. I mean, he's interesting. He's kind of interesting to listen to, but
Yeah, I've liked his bits and stuff on Second Wind.
he really liked Pal World.
Well, a lot of people do like Pal World.
Yeah, I mean,
Stefan
that's
likes
true
Pal
about
World. Stefan's been playing a lot of Pal World. So yeah, it's like Pal World is, it's not like if you, cause like a lot of it's not like that's a lot of damage from one hit.
But it wasn't an instant kill, so that's a little bit better than
Yeah, it's not bad.
than
Yeah.
other tank shots.
Yeah.
I
I feel like
to be those super addictive like taskless like mechanics, right?
yeah, kind
You
of.
build yourself a big ass task list and then you just knock them off and you just go,
I am burning with power.
and you just kind of go and knock them all off. And I can see where that's appealing, but for me, like I've played games like that, and I'll play like a fucking Stardew Valley or something like that, but
Yeah, but that's different.
sometimes there's other stuff to it. Stardew Valley is just one of those fucking chill type games.
Well, yeah, which is Pal World is not. Pal World is
more to it. Just integrate those mechanics more integrated into other stuff rather than just fast food fucking mechanics. No real fucking substance. Just
Well, I mean, but that in large part speaks to like mobile games. Like mobile
Yes.
games are.
That's what it feels like. It feels like they just collected up all of the fucking mobile game mechanics other than gacha mechanics and
Yeah,
made a game out of it.
yeah, that's fair. And
And then
Final
added
Fantasy did for
Pokemon
now.
elements.
Yeah. Well, I mean, what sold it is it's Pokemon with guns, and what sold it even more is Pokemon Scarlet and Violet.
Yeah, which is doing no favors to people that want to enjoy games like that.
Correct, because it's just fuck. I prematurely shot my Dino Beam.
Did it. That's what you get for not using the... Oh, no. Okay. I mean, it was more damage than the other times it shot off early.
That's fair, yeah. But yeah, no, like if Pokemon Company would just make a good game, and we said this before, like this wouldn't be like there wouldn't be as much demand for a better Pokemon game.
They don't even have to just... I don't know. Like,
They just have to not have it be a 3-year development cycle. I'm sure they could have fixed all the problems they had if they had 4 years. But they weirdly have decided that Pokemon games need a 3-year dev cycle. Because obviously I assume it impacts the card games, I assume it impacts, stock prices. I'm sure it impacts a lot of different stuff. But,
yeah, but
if they
now proven that they don't...
they've proven
They've got like Arceus, and that fucking came out right around the time of Scarlet and Violet, right?
it came out the same year.
Yeah, and it was like fun, and people really
It was
liked
fun
it.
and a good
And
game.
they were just like, oh,
Can't move.
and they were just like, you can also do this with Pokemon, and people were like, fuck, I love a new gameplay loop. Like I know of a new thing I can do with Pokemon.
Yeah, like it was an evolution of the formula. It was good, and yeah, it performed like shit too.
Yeah.
But it was acceptable because it was different. Like, because you could feel the passion of somebody doing something in it.
Yeah,
And I'm
opposed to
saying
the
that in a
games
game where the
Yeah,
battle
I feel
system
that.
sucks.
Oh yeah,
Because the battle system is bad.
yeah. I mean, it was an afterthought. They didn't even really add,
But it
battles
didn't.
until-
The only reason it needed was
later.
because it's a Pokemon game. You do Pokemon battles in a Pokemon game.
I was meaning to go back and play the battling. Then once they added that in,
Yeah, well, they have player versus player battles.
I don't know if they have PvP, but that like they added in a shitload more battles
Oh,
versus the people at that like training
but why?
because there wasn't much battling this weekend, so they just added more.
But you don't need it. It's dumb.
Yeah, I mean they could have like done it better.
Well, it's a Final Fantasy X battle system, but it sucks.
Yeah.
Are we done? Cool. I think we're done.
Yes.
It's not possible. I don't believe it. No, I'm finished. Done for. I'm going to say this over and over. You
Meddling kids. Yeah, Game Freak just needs to give their games time, because very clearly, and they're incentivized to. Scarlet and Violet sold like 30 million copies. Like they've proven they don't care.
Yeah.
Because people are still gonna buy the games anyway because they're stupid, including me, who bought it twice.
Yeah. I bought one, fuck.
Yeah. Come on, Mario. Send the last one up way high.
Boy, we didn't talk about anything related to this game that we're playing.
It's
It's almost like there was nothing.
It's almost like there was last going on for the last 2 hours.
They just decided long ass fight. That's that.
Well, and that's the problem with a lot of RPGs from this era is just at a certain point they just
Oh god, I mean, remember like the fucking Final Fantasy X end fights? Those could take like, especially. If you didn't level up properly, you could take like 45 fucking minutes or more.
It
on
could
those
be,
fights.
yeah, on a lot of them, yeah, and they start wave after wave at you at a certain point too.
Oh, yeah. And they don't just
Yeah.
outright kill you if you're not leveled up high enough, so you just lose long into the fight.
Right. Well, at least this one, it challenged me a little bit because I had to manage stuff, I guess, a
Yeah.
little bit. Thank you, everyone.
Oh, Chloe's dead.
She's always dead.
Legs out, dead on the ground.
She's fine. The Star Rod is back to normal, and
Excuse me? The what?
Star Road is back to normal, and I was thinking of Paper Mario. Oh, everybody's sad to see Geno die.
No, no.
Off he goes.
How are we gonna beat the bonus bosses now?
I guess we'll just have to be 3 party members who are in Smash Brothers and Matlow.
That's true.
He's just a puppet now.
Wow. His star spirit is gone for some reason. Oh.
Not everybody's happy. Look at Mallow with his fucking one tooth.
God damn it.
Has that been a thing in every cutscene? I just now realized it.
I think so, quite possibly. Oh, God. Yet there's a nice, good shot of it.
Yeah, there he is with his one tooth.
Oh, Cheeto.
Goodbye. Off he goes. All 7 star pieces.
Oh, shit.
We made the Star Road.
Nice. Now what are we going to do with it?
Well, it lets people make their wishes.
I wish Gino wasn't dead.
There's still a sword sticking out of Bowser's fucking castle.
It looks cool as fuck.
Sure does.
Intimidating as
You
hell.
should keep it.
Yeah, you should keep it.
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, hey, fuck that, right?
Shitty ass broken. Oh wait, the castle just got fixed. Or was it never broken in the first place?
Was it all just a dream?
Oh yeah, dude, classic Super Mario 2.
Mm-hmm.
Except also, Birdo and Shy Guys and whatnot are in the game. So no,
Birdo and Shy Guys are in
it's not
Super
a
Mario
dream.
Brothers too.
It was real.
Yeah.
Oh look,
It's Tordevsky and the Frogman. Look at that. We get to see all the friends we made. Hey,
Kill
I guess we
the Geno beam.
I guess we gave her her doll back, I guess.
Use
Or
the Geno
no, her mom
beam.
just bought her a new one.
Geno.
Hey, it's the race we did.
Hey, it's that guy. Kill him.
Yeah. Oh, this is a very nice violin piece for this.
Oh no, he ate the cookie.
Sure did.
Yeah, fuck him up. Oh, they're bros. Hey,
Yeah, of
both
course
of
they're
you are bros.
bros.
What?
Boosters found the bride. I have
That's
found a
right.
beautiful wife.
bride
We
has
play
found the
tag. What am I doing here? Oh yeah,
Good
that
for them, I guess.
bullshit thing. I remember that. Yeah.
Hey, it's these things.
Yeah, remember
those
that?
things.
Remember that town full of NPCs that had nothing interesting? Oh, there's Johnny.
One of the best characters in the game.
I mean, by proxy of he had like more than 5 lines. Yes.
God.
Hey, I'm the prince. Now all of you have to die.
Yeah, I mean, at that point, I would be like, maybe I need to find
Off with all their heads.
Kingdom's gonna be,
We're going to be running things differently now that I'm in charge.
heads aren't connected to their bodies. It's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're gonna have a couple of rough decades ahead of them.
Uh-huh, yeah. Speaking of which, yeah. Bowser's only had rough decades.
Yeah, I'm surprised. He's like most fucking Pokemon rivals.
Uh-huh, he's like Wile E. Coyote. Yeah, he's always catching the Roadrunner, or trying to. And it's a play. Everyone's here. All the unique, interesting characters we saw.
And the fucking dog monster god.
Also him too. And Booster's
Toad.
kind of there.
Good, very good.
Thank you so much for playing my game.
Get out. You didn't sound like Chris Pratt. That didn't sound like Chris Pratt at all.
Hey, thank you so much for playing my game.
God damn, that sounded too much like Chris Pratt.
Yeah, well, that's what, yeah. Oh, that's nice
The
for crediting the original development staff.
Oh,
Yeah.
jeez.
Oh, yeah, they got a little march at the end, if I remember correctly.
Oh,
Oh, there's
look who it
Luigi.
fucking is. Look who finally decided to show up.
Hey, look who's finally here. God,
Charlie Day.
this is blurry as fuck.
It is.
I'm pretty sure this is what it looked like in the original, and they just didn't bother to change it.
Yeah, I think they did keep that on purpose. Or keep the sprite shit on purpose.
Yeah. Which is fine. I mean, I guess it shows you where you came from. Okay, I mean, I'll say it again. We were literally going to
We're
play
gonna
this.
play this one.
Yeah.
We had it on
But I'm
this.
glad we got to play this one. You know?
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, you know, it has its problems. But that's...
I wonder how it would have been if we played the original. It still would have just been straight up Geno beams.
I mean, at its core, the only things that change are the quality of life features that this game had, which makes things easier. So, we could argue, what is the value of quality of life? So I'll throw you this
My
one.
time.
Have you played Pokemon Let's Go Eevee and Let's Go Pikachu?
Oh yeah, totally.
Okay, so
Never
do
did
you
beat 'em, though.
well, do you find that they are better to play than Pokemon Red and Blue?
No, for I guess the two big reasons. One, fuck the catch mechanic and force motion
the catch
controls.
mechanic is a very small inconvenience in the grand scheme of things. Because
No, it's force motion controls. I hate it.
well,
Fuck it.
but how often are you trying to complete your Pokedex in that game? Like,
Yeah, but catching things is like the main way of grinding XP, isn't it?
no, you can just do battles with human trainers because all the trainers are still there.
Well, yeah, you can still do all the battles, but all the
It's
wild
like-
stuff is still fucking.
But you only thing you have to do is if there's something you want to catch. If there's something you don't want to catch, just you don't have to encounter it because you can see it on the world screen.
I guess that would fix the secondary problem, which is that I'm at like the 6th gym and all of my Pokemon feel like they're level fucking 60.
So don't do so. But again, so this gets into what I'm referring to as quality of life features because by catching Mons, you're getting XP and therefore you don't have to grind. In the old games, maybe you have to grind. Maybe you have to do certain things in a certain order. Versus this one gives you the quality of life to do it how you decide you want to do it. So, is it a better game than Red and Blue? Is this a better game than the original?
Did it even have a Safari Zone?
It's still got a Safari Zone.
The
Pretty
Western
sure.
games?
I'm pretty sure it does.
I feel like they cut out the Safari Zone.
Let's find out. I don't remember. It's been years since I played it. Let's go.
This is a great
The
ending
Safari
track.
Zone has been replaced by Go Park, so no, it's
Oh,
not.
right, a weird.
But was the Safari Zone actually good?
No, I mean, it just had stuff to do. I like the Safari Zone in the Gold and Silver remakes.
Oh, that was nice. Gino's spirit
Oh,
came
look.
and changed the graphics.
Nice.
I like that. Well, yeah. So again, because like the Safari Zone actually sucks in Red and Blue. So,
I mean, you kind of just gotta go in there a bunch and catch shit.
but it's random, and you know it's bullshit, and it's so pain in the ass to catch Tauros and Chansey and shit. And there's some
you need to get from it.
correct, because they're the best mons in the game. So it's Red and Blue is bullshit, and Let's Go Eevee is an improvement on a lot of different things, including but not limited to movesets, including but not limited to type charting. Because
a lot more of the new stuff in it.
well, because Gen 1 also has one dragon type line, one ghost type line. But it does give you the ability to have dark types because you can trade for the Alolan forms.
Yeah, and you get a lot of more variation.
So psychic types are not as dominant, and you also have good bug type moves. So is it a better game? I'd argue it is if we're saying this is a better game.
I don't know if we're saying this is a better game. I mean, probably.
Well, again, this comes down to creature comforts. If I wanted to just do a no healing game round in battle on this game, like if I wanted to torture myself to do stuff, like I could do that. But it's like I could make this game harder on myself if I wanted to.
Yeah.
But then it would take longer.
Yeah.
So, and I could do the same things with Pokemon Let's Go Eevee and Let's Go Pikachu. I'd argue they're the better way.
To do anything in that game, like
Right.
you'd like have to go out of your way to not overlevel yourself.
Well, no,
Whether
you
that's
just.
swapping out teams
But-
a lot, or
Well, no, you just don't have to catch them all. Because why do you need to catch? Why do you need to catch them all? Why do you need to catch a Pidgey if you have a Pharaoh? You don't have to do that. You can, and it can get you experience points.
You can play it in the opposite way you would play any other RPG, which is to kill all of the encounters you come into, or like knock those out.
But I mean, I don't know, dude. There's so many different ways you can play the games. It's whatever. I think this is better than the original and better than Pokemon. And Pokemon Let's Go is the same way. But I mean, I don't know. Your mileage may vary.
Yeah, I don't know about the Let's Go games.
Well,
I'd have to actually go and finish
you can
them,
find
though.
me on that. All right, so we got post-game fun that'll be available.
Oh.
Well, next time on Fetch Quest, we're going to do the post-game fun, which will be facing Calyrex, which will be doing the rematches, and we'll see how that goes.
Oh.
All right.
All right, and then that's it.
That's that.
Do you
All
get
right.
to rematch with Smithy?
I believe we rematch with everybody.
Oh, full rematches.
I think so, yeah. So we'll see that. All right, next time on Fetch Quest. Take it easy, y'all.